we're already running.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Fiddly Dicking Show coming to you live this Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
Recorded live.
I don't know what that voice was.
I just
Sounds
want
good,
you to
though.
know it's good to be around. Good to be out about the town.
I like this.
It is.
This is like midnight. He's a midnight DJ.
I was thinking of you guys today, and I just want to let you know, appreciate you.
Like love notes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Love notes. That's
Like
what it is.
love
Love notes.
Are you going to give a dedication
He's got his Love Notes voice going.
The Delilah.
Hang on, I had something for you. Hang on.
Presents?
What the hell is he doing?
I love presents.
Under
I do
the
love
table?
presents. A lot of presents.
Yeah, what do you have under the
right
table?
now.
Yeah.
You're not going to trick me. I've played this under the table game before.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening right now.
I found it. I brought some chocolate for you guys.
Ah, Hershey's.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you found it? Where was this?
Under the table.
What do you mean it was under the table?
What's wrong with it being
It's
under
exciting.
the
What
table?
kind of chocolate is this?
Well, it's special dark Hershey's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think
Kind
Nick,
of percentage.
I think Nick
cacao.
melts that chocolate for Buddy
Yeah,
one
I'm
day.
gonna take the whole goddamn thing.
When he's
Yeah.
working over
Yeah.
here.
I don't know.
It's like communion here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a chunk of that.
Breaking bread.
Slide it down.
No, here, I'm just
Breaking
going to
bread.
pass.
I
it's
bought
just-
it for you.
I'm just going to pass it.
Oh,
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll
Taking-
pass the bird
You
bar.
brought
Is
it
it
that one.
special? Is it special chocolate?
It's special dark because you're special.
What do you think
I like it.
the percentage of cacao is in this? About 60?
95.
How many you want? One or two?
In
No.
Hershey Special Dark 95.
No, it tastes like
95
wax.
cacao.
Cacao!
Is it cacao or cocoa?
Mm,
I call it cacao.
that's nice.
I call it cocoa, but
You know what? That does taste nice.
I'm not sure if it's podcast material.
No. This is low
I was going
percentage.
to say there's nothing better
I can't talk right
than
now.
eating. Yeah, when you have to record your voice. I'm going to tell you, though, I was almost on the podcast disabled list tonight.
What happened?
Hurt my thumb.
Mm.
That'll knock you out.
Yeah.
because of the setup you do.
So I wasn't sure if I was going to be on tonight.
Now, how'd you hurt this thumb?
So I've decided I'm rearranging the basement. I didn't like the way the basement was looking.
There's so much going on in this basement.
So I've been
Gotta make room for your fire pit, or
So
what?
let's talk about summer's over, guys. You know that I'm a big outside guy. Like if I can be outside with either a fire or outside with the tiki torches or outside at all with alcohol, with the lights on, it's nice, right?
Outside guy.
I'm an outside guy.
You had me an outside guy.
Now I'm inside because it's cold out. There's no more summer. So I figured, how can I make the outside inside? That's what I started thinking about. So what's the first thing you bring inside?
Sand.
Palm trees.
A fire pit.
Uh-huh.
Number one on the list is fire pit. If you're ever on Family Feud and they say, what's the first thing you bring inside from the outside? Fire pit.
Survey
Steve.
says good.
Yeah. Ding. We'll play.
Wouldn't
play.
Wouldn't you bring yourself in first?
No. So I have been scouring the internet looking for
This goddamn internet.
An indoor
Tell
fire
you, I
pit?
want to see these Google searches. I got to get this list.
I'm going to tell you, the internet, by the way, if I haven't said this before, the best invention
Oh, yeah.
ever.
A lot of information.
So much information. I do so much on the internet.
Thank you, Al Gore.
I didn't realize how much I did on the internet. But anyway, I start going and looking. I say, there's got to be an indoor fire pit. Now, before I was going to do the indoor fire pit, what I was going to do was get this huge igloo for my pergola.
Yeah. And then candles. Did you consider candles?
Candles
you
give
always
up
have-
a lot of heat.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
But I was going to, before I did this inside stuff, I said, you know what, Helen, I'm going to go buy one of these huge pergola, these huge,
Like a dome almost. Igloo
yeah,
thing.
the igloo.
Oh,
They're-
that,
the igloo.
that. Yeah,
so I
Scooter
was,
has one.
I was going to get
Not
a big
anymore.
one.
Those
like
they don't hold up.
15 feet by 15 feet. This thing
Big
was going to be huge. It was going to
Big.
take over my whole patio outside.
So
It's
let me
called a
ask you,
COVID
before
tent,
you
by the
move
way.
on to the other stuff, once you get the igloo, you have to invite somebody over every night for dinner.
Yeah.
Because that's all they're for, is having dinner inside.
Not this one. This
and
one's
drinks.
This one's 15 by 15.
Wasn't that the
Holy
tent
shit.
that they put ET in when he was sick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one
a
of those
big tent.
hazardous waste
Yeah,
tents.
that's what I'm seeing right
Yeah.
now.
We could probably record in that bubble. That's
You,
big
you
enough.
100% could record. I was thinking, right? So I look at this thing and I'm like, this is going to be perfect because soon as you walk out of the house, you walk a couple steps and you're into this igloo. and go ahead and enjoy yourself. There's a little space heater in there. It's beautiful, but it's 15 by 15. So if you want to go and walk my patio, I could still have the bar enclosed in it. So many things I could have
All
done.
right, so you closed me. When's
So
it
you
getting
could have,
here?
but you didn't.
So I look at this
I like
thing.
that idea better.
You like that idea? It's a good idea because then I'm outside. I can have a nice fire outside.
That's true.
Right?
Can you bring
Going-
it indoor
gotta see it
fireplace
through
out
through the wobbly.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Plastic.
like you're in a fishbowl. You
Yeah.
can't really touch it. You can't feel
Yeah.
it, but you can look at
Yeah.
it.
And
Right?
you're going to put the Christmas lights on the inside on that guy.
You
Yeah.
put the Christmas lights wherever you want. I have the lights outside.
That's
It's
a
going to
nice
be
look.
like you're outside, but you're inside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We.
Right?
Yeah. I get it.
So
Yeah. You had
I
us.
think we covered it.
Yeah. We know what you're saying.
Outdoor igloo.
But just in case the audience doesn't know, why don't you
One more
explain it
time.
one more time?
Yeah.
guys,
why- so-
it's the
so-
outside.
So
Inside.
why?
Wait,
so
I thought
why
it's
the
the
indoor
inside
fire
outside.
pit?
It doesn't matter. It's the inside outside or it's
Yeah.
the outside inside. But either way, you're warm.
Yeah.
And you're enjoying yourself.
No wind.
$550 for the 15 by
Ouch.
15. And I'm like, God, I want to try it.
Yeah.
It goes all the way up to about 10 feet, nine or 10 feet.
You got that kind of space on the pergola?
Yeah, you know what? I may have had to make some. Just keep it away from the fan.
Oh, it's going to look like a
Oh,
fat
the
lady.
goddamn
Fat
fan.
lady in
Forgot
pumps
about
that's
that.
going
It's
to be
going to
sticking out
extend the
through the.
pergola up a little bit. Just,
Yeah, you gotta
he's gonna
lift
call
it.
the contractor. Can I
Yeah.
get 2 more feet on the pergola,
Yeah.
please?
Well, and that's what, honestly,
that call.
you could
Jack
do
it
that
up.
with a jack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've done these. We've done
You do
this
it with a
before.
jack.
Well, 2 jacks.
Yeah, 2 jacks. You need 2.
You
Yeah, you
can't do
can't
it
just
with
have
one.
one.
Yeah.
It'll
It'll
be
be
it'll be
all
10 on
wonky.
one side
Yeah.
and 8 on the other. Be
One of
terrible.
those metal
Probably
poles
should
with
have
the screws on it.
4
He's out
jacks.
there screwing
Yeah.
the thing up.
4 jacks is really what you need. But
So I tell Helen about this, and she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" So I said, "All right, I guess I got to go back to the drawing board."
Ah.
So I start looking. I'm like, you know what? What's the one thing that I want in the basement? Inside a fire pit, right?
sauna.
Huh?
Like a dry sauna.
Ooh.
That's true. That's
With
a
the
basement
rocks?
thing.
Right? And then
With the rocks, that's what I would go with.
That's what I would
Yeah.
go with.
That'd be my number one
Yeah,
choice.
and you put a sign: do not wet the rocks, but then leave a little bucket of water because
Yeah,
you want
you
to
leave
wet it a
water.
little bit.
I
You always
like
want to
that.
wet it. You get a little steam in there.
the old metal spoon
You don't
in
want
there.
steam though. Steam's
Oh, you're a dry heat kind
yeah,
of
you
guy.
gotta go dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All
sorry.
right, let me go
I'm
back.
getting ahead of myself.
Let me go back to the real reason that I was doing this. 2 reasons: bringing the outside in,
Yeah. See,
right? That's
sauna's
reason
out
number
now.
1.
Right.
Number 2 is ultimate game room and bar. Ultimate game room and bar. So I am making, so downstairs, let me paint the picture. I've got, on the adult side, I've got a bar.
Yep.
I've got a pool table / ping pong table. I've got, then you go and then it's kids stuff. I've got a dartboard. You go to the kids stuff. I've got then a sofa, TV, and then kid
Papa
shit.
shot? Isn't there a Papa shot?
There's
in
not a
there?
Papa
Oh,
shot
I thought there was.
That hurts because I would love a Papa shot.
Yeah.
Well, now at the ultimate game room and
just gave
bar,
one away.
let me tell you,
Yeah.
the Papa shot may come in.
Right. That's tomorrow's Google search.
It may come in. So I keep thinking about this. So what I did is I'm like, I got to figure out for party time, right? Because I want to host. I want people to come over like it would be outside if people just popped in or whatever. So I moved the pool table, ping pong table. I put it on those. You ever see those little sliders?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Underneath mine right now.
Dude, those are the most underrated things. You can move anything with those.
Sure
Yep.
can.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are the best things ever. So I put this thing on a pool table. Now, this pool table is heavy. I mean, this is a slate pool table. There were professionals that had to come. He told me 3 different pieces on the slate. It's so heavy.
Oh, I'm aware. I put one together.
You put one together?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's,
With
it's
the, is it
oh, it's a
marble?
slate.
Is it
No, it's
slate?
slate. It's
slate,
slate.
right?
Yeah. And it's 3 pieces and they're heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Individually, they're heavy. Never mind, put all 3 together plus all the wood and everything else.
Right. So
Yeah.
And the balls.
the first thing I did,
Heavy.
Take
first
those
thing
out.
I did is I pulled.
No.
Well, that's a problem
You never pull.
Can't
because
pull.
I pulled a whole big chunk of the pool table off.
Shut up.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
You ripped off
No.
the-
It's just a couple holes. It's now 4 holes instead of 6.
Yeah,
And
Chapman's
only
got
I
it.
now
Chapman
have
will get it tomorrow.
I have now only 2 slates. It's fine. No, I ripped off a whole board. Okay, no big deal. So then I realized I got to push this thing. So I push it away. I push it away.
Push it out the door?
Yeah, I push it right on the curb. I push this thing, and by the way, when you push it, it's just smooth as butter.
Yeah.
Right? It's gone. I then take the couch and I move the couch over to where the pool table was. So now I've got a bar and a couch. We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Here comes the research. Fire pit. A fire pit is what is missing in the basement. So I start looking and I find all of these indoor fire pits.
Is this carpeted?
$1,500.
Ouch. But is that for an exhaust? It's got to have an exhaust.
No, don't need an exhaust.
What's it burning?
You
The
do
real
if you-
fire?
You
No.
do it. You do if you want your family to survive.
No.
A little bit of monoxide there.
So I started
Is
thinking.
it gas though, or is it wood?
No, it's so there's a couple different kinds.
Or is it electric? Electric.
No, they're with the little flames, the little dancing
Electric
flames.
is my favorite.
Little dancing
Yeah,
flames.
it's gotta
on
be.
there.
And the beautiful sound of an electric fireplace.
Just tap into the natural gas, right?
So you go and burn alcohol.
Yeah.
Isopropyl,
Right there.
isopropyl, isopropyl, propyl.
We got one right here.
Purple.
Yeah, that's what you do. So it's like this. It's this big.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I
That's how lanterns are.
I took a fire pit, put it in the fire pit, covered it with. I tried wood first, not real wood, like the ceramic logs.
Mhm.
It's like the smell. Now, listen, if you haven't listened to the No Heat Challenge, go back and listen to the No Heat Challenge because we talk about when you turn the heat on for the first
Yeah.
time,
Oh, yeah.
how it smells.
Oh, I love that
That's
smell.
exactly what was happening with these ceramic logs.
For a long time.
Longer than I wanted to deal with,
Yeah,
right?
I
So
had
then
that.
I got an exhaust. It was a mess.
I had that with a ventless fire place in that apartment I owned, and we decided to heat the place with that. But for like 6 months, it would smell horrendous, absolutely horrendous. It would smoke up the place. I don't think it was. I think there was a problem there.
So that's what I'm saying.
Doesn't sound right.
Poor Scott's is sitting over here like, you fucking assholes.
Oh yeah,
Starting fires in your house.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I didn't connect the dots yet, but
yeah. Well, we don't want to make.
I
it
like
feel.
the idea of. I love fires inside.
So
I have an indoor fire pit right here, right now.
It's the
Yeah.
inside
I bought
outside fires he
the
doesn't like.
isopyro. Yeah, the outside fires.
So the outside fires you don't
That
like. The
come in.
inside fires.
The uninvited
The
outside.
the
fires.
uninvited?
inside. The outside.
They
They
invite
make their way
themselves.
inside.
Yeah.
Uninvited.
You never open the door.
Yeah, that's
If fire
that's what they
knocks
tell you.
on your door, if you see fire on your ring doorbell, just
I thought
don't
it was
open.
if it's a hot door handle.
You gotta
So-
check it. You gotta check
Don,
it.
I got to tell you, you seem like a purist. You're all about logs, wet logs, dry logs.
Yeah.
Now you're going to like isopropyl alcohol. Next
Yeah.
thing you know, you're going to Tito's in there. So let me ask you,
Yeah.
what's the best fire? Upstairs, you have a fireplace?
I do have a fireplace. Yeah,
Gas or logs?
it's
or
gas, and the reason
gas
why
logs?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. I don't like to do things, so I don't like to clean up. I like quick. Let me turn this
Yeah,
little knob.
absolutely.
Let me light it. Now, if I'm outside,
Yeah.
I like to smell the smoke. I like the smell of smoke
Yeah, it's a
Right?
good smell.
Not
Good
right
smell.
in your face.
The problem with
From a
logs,
distance.
from a distance, but I like
No, but
that.
you come outside and you're like, oh, somebody's having a fire. You smell it. I love that.
If
Yeah.
you're outside, you're real logs. If you're inside, I'm gas because I don't want to have to deal with the ashes. I don't want to deal with all the soot that gets stuck. I don't need a chimney cleaner.
I cracked the code on this because I like the fact the gas logs, they last forever, so you don't have to worry about changing them out. Wood logs smell, crackle, do all that stuff, and they change the look. You have new logs all the time. I cracked the code. Wet wood logs and a gas lighter. You turn that shit on. They burn forever, kind of, because mostly the
smoke
gas
forever.
going through. Yeah, you don't see it. It goes right up the chimney. It looks amazing. It takes what it would take like a dry log would burn out in like 10 minutes. This shit goes for about an hour and a half.
Oh my
and
God.
and it still changes. You just got to feed less logs in there. I cut down a nice ripe tree.
Jesus.
I'm burning it. Amazing. Best move I've ever done.
I've never heard
No,
this.
I don't know if you
Okay,
can.
in fact, can I borrow your moist meter so I can
Yeah,
make sure
so you
that
can
there's
check?
moist? That's so.
Oh, you want 'em extra moist.
I'll send the dry ones to you.
Yeah.
I want the wet ones.
I don't know if you're burning it. I think you're just warming it.
Well, you're warming it. There's a sizzle.
You,
There's a
you
sizzle.
have the
yeah,
gas
it's the
started
water
around the whole
coming up.
time.
Yeah, just on the whole time. So it's like a gas
I don't think
log.
that's very efficient.
Well, it's more efficient than his. Eventually, that shit catches fire.
All right, so
I don't know.
I get downstairs and I try the logs. I put all these logs. This thing looks like an awesome fire with the isopropyl tray underneath
It's such
it.
a weird word to say.
It's-
I can
I
never
can't-
say
I
it
can't-
right.
I can't
It's
say it.
no, it's isopropyl, not
It's
propyl.
Oh, that was good.
isopropyl. It's isopropyl.
Isopropyl.
You know what? Maybe you should have let it. Why'd you make me flounder?
Sounds kind of easy now, doesn't it?
Yeah, why did you make me flounder with this whole thing? You saw that I was having a problem saying
Because
it.
you want to say propel.
Yeah.
Isopropel.
You do want to say iso.
Well, we want you to
Propyl.
say.
What is
we
it?
want you to say that.
What is it?
Isopropyl.
Isopropyl.
Do you think the propyl stands for propellant?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Wouldn't
No,
that make
it's
sense?
gonna be
Isopropellant?
I-
And the guy who designed this, that's just too long.
Yeah, it's
I don't think so.
isopropyl.
I think
That's
it's
good
I
enough.
think it's a chemical formula.
Old Latin.
Is it?
Yeah.
A propyl is a
yeah.
Big
chemical?
Latin.
Yeah, isopropyl alcohol is a
Those goddamn
Opal
chemists.
prey?
yeah. It's got isolated propyl
So
lyethine.
No, it's just,
so I'm like, you know what? Let me put this in. I put the logs on. The logs smelled. This wasn't going well. But before we did that, I needed to see how long this thing would would burn with just straight alcohol in it. Nothing on top, nothing, right? So I had to get 90% or 70%.
Ooh.
Do you know, fun fact, 70% burns less heat, like less high,
Makes sense.
but longer.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
90%.
It's like a wet log. It's water.
Like a wet log.
It's 30% water. That's
All
why.
right, so we come back to the wet log.
Yeah, so the
syndrome.
wet
All
log
right.
sounds pretty good all of a sudden.
So Helen comes down and she sees this thing and she goes, "What the hell?"
Did you say, what's that smell?
Yeah. The first thing was what that smell, and then what the hell is going on? So now I've changed it. I took everything out. All I'm burning is the
Propyl.
isopropyl. I put those beads. What are those little?
Oh, those beads are lovely.
Glass?
I'm going to tell you those glass beads.
Oh, glass beads. Oh,
These look, boy, this ultimate game room and bar is really coming together. As soon as I changed this and I went and got a brand new electronic dartboard because the dartboard I had, I was trying to play with it. The damn thing wouldn't turn on. So I said, this doesn't work.
Freshen it up.
So I went and got a new one that tells you what you hit.
Yeah.
Because there's times I love the corkboard, right? If I'm playing darts, I love the corkboard.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I'm a traditionalist? Purist.
Yeah. We
Purist.
discussed that.
Purist with marbles in his fireplace.
Yeah.
I'm
Purist.
Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's
Purist.
purist.
So
Go get an arachnid.
So I'm playing this thing, and you can't tell. Sometimes you can't tell. When you've had a couple drinks, you can't tell. Did that hit the 20? Did that hit the
18?
Yeah, you can't see.
And you're sure as hell not going to walk over there.
No, I'm not walking
People
over
are
there.
throwing
That's a
darts.
dangerous spot.
You could be killed.
6 feet. That's a far walk.
Yeah.
And it's I didn't throw the darts.
No.
Yeah.
They threw them.
Yeah.
You go get your own darts. But that also is a cause for concern.
You know what you might do
Those
is
darts
actually
are dangerous.
pull your phone out, take a picture of the dartboard, and zoom in. You don't have to walk. Problem solved. You could really figure it out.
Or you could get a talking dartboard.
Yes, that's true.
This thing is great. So I would hit it, and sometimes it would register even if it didn't go in. And I think that's okay. Like, I'm going to allow that if you're playing on a
corkboard. It's
You'd
going to
assume it's
go
gonna
in.
go in.
yeah, and
If you're a purist, though, no, it doesn't count. It's got to stick.
not on an electronic dartboard.
No.
Yeah.
20 closed.
So wait a minute. In electronic, you can just hit it, and it'll give you the points. Even if
Yeah.
it falls on the
Is it
ground.
just
Same
figure
with
out-
cork?
Sometimes. I
Does
mean,
it
I
have
didn't-
to stick in
It
a
does have to
corkboard?
stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the thing. This would stick.
Yeah.
But it's electronic. It's got those little holes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the shit doesn't go in.
Doesn't find the hole.
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't find the hole.
Whose fault is that?
The dart.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
Games go faster.
Oh, my Lord. This place sounds glorious.
Yes.
I tell you.
Yeah,
Now, did you put a fresh coat of paint up?
No. That's
Do you
too
have a
much.
fire extinguisher in the basement?
No.
No?
Nobody needs that.
Probably need one of those.
So I do have it did come with a
got a
little
wet-
thing that you put on it to suffocate the fire.
You're like a
A lid?
Thank
altar
you.
boy?
Yeah, a lid.
Like an altar boy that
No,
puts
it's
out
not an altar boy.
Yeah, you don't get.
the acolyte.
It just sits there.
You sick bastard.
It just sits there.
Yeah, I said it's the ultimate game room
The
and
tool
bar.
that the altar boy or what are they called? Acolytes used, right?
We're
To put out
getting
the-
hammered.
I
The
thought he
altar
keeps
boys
altar
in the
boys in
corner.
his basement. to
No,
put
What the hell
fire
is
out.
going on?
No, to put out the candles, right? Is that what we were
It's a
motioning?
long-
Like
it's
it
a
was like
long
those little
brass thing. You just
the brass
put it over.
covers.
Oh, the brass. So it's like at a nice dinner.
Yeah, little
They put
brass
the
cover
brass.
to put
They
out
put the little
the
brass.
Church, yeah.
Yeah.
Or church.
Or church.
Yeah,
church.
or a nice dinner.
Yeah,
Either
I've been to
one.
church. They still use those there. I don't know.
I don't know.
At churches?
I think everything's LED now.
I think so too.
Okay.
They just press a button
Yeah, it's safer.
and it's gone. It's gone. So this thing's really coming together. I can't wait for you guys to
Recording.
come over and enjoy
When
it.
do recording?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to record that. It's the ultimate game room and bar. It's not a recording studio.
Yeah.
It's not going to do that.
It sounds amazing.
But I'm going to tell you what I am. Start stocking there. Corona-ritas.
Yeah.
These things.
Nobody gets drunk.
7
Everybody has fun and nobody gets drunk.
exactly.
Lots of garbage.
Yeah.
Lots of garbage.
7 fluid ounces.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
These things are tiny.
It's lots of garbage.
Twice the
Recyclable,
amount of
though.
That is
bottles.
a lot of garbage.
Well, yeah, we just got to carry it around. And,
But you could probably make some pretty cool stuff out of this.
yeah,
Yeah, you
Like
can.
these small
Christmas
salt
lights in
shakers.
there.
salt shakers.
Don't they make salt
They do
shakers
make
out of
salt
those?
shakers.
Yeah.
There's something else I saw too. Oh, what the hell was this thing? It's going to dry. Oh, it was like a one of those
Colored sand.
oil.
Oh, water and oil.
No, oil.
Oil.
Candle. There was a candle in there. They had the thing going. It looked awesome. It was. That was actually a.
You could put a small ship in there.
That was a tequila.
Very small ship.
It was a tequila. It was Patron tequila bottle. Somebody
Hey,
made it out
You
of.
could make a little shake for a sandwich. Like a little oil.
Ready for
little,
some chocolate?
little flavor in
Want
there.
some chocolate?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
some
where's
chocolate.
my speaking of my ship?
Oh, where's your
Where's
ship?
your
Ship in a bottle.
Oh, I know where it's at. It's in the
Bosa?
box.
Oh, all right.
When I took down the mic stands, I put it in a very safe spot, too.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We
That
talked
sounds
about
like you had a great week, Don.
I did, and so that's how I hurt my thumb, and that's why I almost didn't come
I
tonight.
know, and you still got another half of this great week left to enjoy.
I tell you,
What's going to happen next?
this is going to be crazy. I can't wait.
What I don't want to happen is that fireplace spilling, you tripping on those marbles, just falling backwards.
You might, you know
There's your
what?
mental thing right
Listen,
there.
this is
Oh, my God.
this is exactly what it was,
Oh,
but mine's
yeah.
much bigger. That's like a little tiny one. Is that
Is that a
70?
damper?
Yeah, 70.
Light that bitch
Wait a
up.
minute. Are you the one buying all the alcohol at CVS? Because I
was.
went there today and it's all gone.
There's a lighter on that table right there.
This is exactly what I do, except it's just bigger and,
How much
and
you supposed to put in there?
yeah, you put the whole thing. It's up to it's
How
like
much
the
is
little
a
thing.
You can put a whole
Of,
bottle in there?
Isopropyl.
$2.
$2?
70%
And
is
how
$2.
long does it burn?
45 to an hour, and then you just put more in,
So
and
it's like $2 an hour.
$2 an hour.
That's not bad.
No, I mean, listen,
Is that
that's-
what natural gas would be?
I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay,
I don't know what.
It actually heats your house. It's not pushing
Take
the
the
air
glass
outside.
off, light it, and put
What
the
is-
glass on.
Yes.
Oh no! This absolutely. So if you go down in my basement, you
Yeah.
turn this
Oh,
thing
it's
on,
too
it
hot.
heats the.
It's not
it-
going to flare.
it's too hot.
Yeah.
You have to open a window
Yeah.
because you need the outside. What are you doing? You just
I
light.
wish we had video
You
on
just
right
light
now.
it.
He needs his altar board to finish
I got an
this.
idea. Grab a paper towel.
No, we're not.
you just
we're not
light it.
Flipping paper towels around.
Come on, just stick your finger right in there.
You know what? Speaking of this, though, I wanted to get one of those lighters
Why are you
that
backing
you.
off? You're
Yeah,
burning
just go
yourself.
in there. You're gonna be
Oh
fine.
yeah, it's fire.
You dipped it in there.
It's still going. Wait,
Oh, it's light. Is he
never
lighting
shuts off.
himself?
He
It
did.
never shuts off. Oh, this is great. So we needed a video. Whose idea was not to do video?
No, I think you light a little quarter of a paper towel and drop it in there. Slow?
I'm gonna tell you.
Wow.
I think I know
It's
what
at
the. I think I
70%.
know what the problem is.
70%.
No, it's listen. Fire doesn't respect Scotty.
That's true. We've seen this.
I mean, this is what it looks like. Listen,
Yeah.
it's fire thinks it's the
There you go.
alpha.
There you go.
or
Oh,
maybe the fire waits for Scotty to leave before he gets going. He doesn't. It feels self-conscious around Scotty.
There we go, assholes. It's rolling now.
Look at that.
Wow.
But-
My Lord.
That is nice.
So this is
That's
this is a
lovely.
smaller tabletop
actually really
version,
good.
and I will say from all the reviews that I have done, this thing will actually give off a really good amount of heat too.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe it.
I can already
So-
feel it.
I can't yet, but this thing
I'm
I
actually
bet will
pretty
give out-
impressed with this. This is actually very good.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
is it gonna melt
surprised-
is it going to melt that?
No, it doesn't get that high.
I'm surprised more people don't have this. Now, I originally bought this.
The
We got-
hell kind of.
I went to a Verbo. I'm a big fireplace guy as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to go on vacation. We need a fireplace. And the wife booked one without one. And I'm like, well, we're going to get this. And I brought this with us and I set it in the middle of the Verbo.
Yep.
And we lit a fire.
Dude,
Tell
so
you,
now-
I'm sold. I'm getting one too.
Isn't
It is
awesome?
very, very
Yeah,
cool.
pretty
But so I'm going to tell you, they have another one. So they sell the round ones, which I think are really cool. I got there's a rectangular one now that you can get, and it's I don't know, 60, 70 bucks on Amazon.
I'm gonna wait till Aldi has it. This definitely looks like an Aldi item.
Aldi,
It's gonna roll
100%
through that.
does.
And
Yeah.
kind
It's
of
gonna roll through there.
Homedics. Does
Yeah.
Homedics make it?
Yeah,
I mean, really, you could make your own.
that's definitely an Aldi item.
That and Bed Bath and Beyond.
A
One of the
garage
two.
sale. You can get that at a garage sale.
Well, I tell you, I'm mesmerized.
I am too. I honestly, I'm thinking of going
This
see
is a
if Walmart
must-have.
has them after this, so I can bring this thing home.
So, and that's the thing I'm going to tell you. When you see this fire pit, you're going to be like, "What the fuck is he? What's going on here?" This is all. You sit down. You're at the bar. Do you need a drink? Sure.
Yeah.
You can get a drink. Do you want to watch the game? You want to play some talking darts? Sure. Maybe ping pong.
Talking darts.
Doesn't matter.
Very
But this
dangerous with
one-
the kids running around, though.
And then so you're starting to sound like Helen. This is all she said. She goes, "They're going to run around and they're going to hit their head on the corner."
A ball is going to splash into the alcohol and light the wall on
Son
fire.
of a
So-
bitch.
I've already
Right?
had this
You got the
conversation.
marbles.
I've already had this conversation. It doesn't even fucking matter if I have marbles. I'll throw the goddamn marbles at the kids. Here's the deal. I told the kids. I said, when this fire is lit, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
I bet you said it just like that, too.
It did.
I can't help but look at this. He's telling me he's going to take it on vacation. You could take this to a restaurant. You could really bring this anywhere.
Anywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
The only problem the restaurant's going to have is they're going to have to buy one for every table because it's so goddamn good.
I'm surprised they don't have them.
100%.
Yeah,
that's because the waitress doesn't want to be filling it all the time.
that is true.
Well, no, or it gets spilled, right? That's why they don't even have the regular
Some
candles
asshole's
anymore.
gonna put someone said something about a napkin earlier.
Yeah, somebody's
People
gonna
start
put
putting
on some
napkins
shit. Yeah.
Hey, watch this, honey. And as the night goes on,
It's burning.
Oh shit!
Yeah, if
the
you
napkin burns.
if you had these on tables, you couldn't serve alcohol.
no,
True.
You know what I mean?
Well,
I just don't.
because everybody would want to pour it in there to
Exactly,
keep it
to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do a fire starter. You just spit it,
going.
oh yeah,
see if it goes.
love a good fire
Does the
starter.
base get hot?
No, it's
No.
cement.
No, that's
Got rocks around it.
And it's cement.
So it's just a cup.
That's
it's
what I'm saying. You
so
can
we
make
don't need
your
any
own.
of this shit.
No.
It's just a fucking cup.
I think you need the glass. The glass makes it spiral. Something about sucking in the
All right.
oxygen. And
I like
blowing
what
up,
you're doing
right?
there. I
Yeah.
got some glass that I could probably make this work, and all I need is a metal cup.
That's it. You just need a metal cup and safety
Dude, I'm
tongs.
I want to use some sort of Pyrex.
Oh,
Don't use
I'm
just
doing it.
regular.
I got to find. I'm
Because
glad.
you don't even need the
Tempered?
you don't
Maybe
even need
tempered glass?
the concrete. Just
No.
have either an oven mitt or some safety tongs.
No, I got a couple little lanterns next to my TV hanging on the wall. That's basically.
I think it's
they're
$40
candle-
on Amazon. I just
no,
buy
no,
the
no,
buy the
I-
thing.
but
That
it's-
is true.
That's
It's
not
pretty
gonna
cheap.
happen.
Buy
It's
the
pretty
thing.
cheap.
No.
That's what I said. I mean, even the rectangular one, which is pretty large, they're cheap now. Like $80, $60,
Yeah, but
$70.
he's already on
Yeah.
my wall. I got to fucking buy him and put him on the wall.
Sure.
No.
Say-
No, I'm going to make this work.
You
And
make
listen, tonight I'm going to send you guys a picture of what this is
Jesus.
supposed to look like. It's already set up.
So I do all this research. So now I found how I'm going to do this fire pit, right? So I start doing all this research on, all right, is
Propel.
is that dangerous to breathe in, right? So I start researching the shit out of it, and it's not. But I still don't believe it. So what do? I start researching air sensors. I need to know what the air quality is in the basement,
Mhm.
and then what the air quality is when I light this bitch up.
Oh, wait.
Well, it'll eat up oxygen, so I think you're okay to assume that that's probably not healthy.
No, I don't think it eats
It
up
might lower-
oxygen. It creates carbon dioxide, it said. So it's actually creating.
But
Is
it
it?
needs oxygen to flame.
all this stuff you're doing.
So it could
and
deplete
buying and
oxygen levels, I would
testing.
think.
How much was this igloo?
The igloo is $500.
I think we're over the $500.
No way.
right now.
This whole setup. So I
Sliders,
got the fire
dartboard.
pit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said 1,500, and then you kind of
Yeah.
trailed off. What's the real cost?
Of what? Oh, so what I ended up getting it for was all in $150.
150.
all right.
Dartboard.
No. Dartboard.
150 for the igloo?
No,
No, igloo was 5.
Yeah, igloos.
I
So
think
start
we're
at
getting pretty-
500.
I think
We're
we're
working
pretty
our way
close.
up to
Okay, yeah.
that. So the whole fire pit, everything as you see here, $150.
Including
Yeah,
rocks.
let's go everything.
This
I
was
love it.
$18.
Yeah, so
You
40.
got to go shop. Oh, 40. I thought you said 18.
Marbles are
No,
more
I
than
said
that.
40.
Yeah, marbles
not,
are
damn it.
not these
I
marbles.
got to start listening.
You're going to build yours for 18. That's what you have in
No,
your
I'm not building.
I actually used real marbles, not the glass fire,
ones from the
not the
fireplace?
fire. I went and bought just
Do you
bags
have
of
to
marbles.
get fireproof
No,
glass?
you just get some bags
glass
of marbles. It's
I love
fine. It works great. It's not fucking burning. I'm not burning them. They're around as decorative pieces.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have like little bubbles in the marbles. They won't explode if they get
I'm
too
not
hot.
burning the fucking marbles, and they're not even getting hot.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
This fire doesn't get hot either. It's great.
Feels hot.
All right, so
Feels a
the
lot.
dartboard was, I don't know,
Flame
$80.
coming out to like
No,
here.
you're
Yeah.
still under.
I'm
You're
still
good.
there.
Yeah, you're good.
Right? And the sliders, I mean, what, $30, $20?
Yeah.
You can
15
return
bucks?
those, though.
Oh, I did a lot of returning.
Yeah, once you,
You
start,
know what?
Once you're done sliding,
Yeah, I
you
tried
slide
to.
them right back to Menards.
No, you keep this. I actually was thinking about getting rid of the sliders, but I kept them on
You got to keep them.
because I'm going to have. So what I'm going to do is,
Because the wife will ask you, let's rearrange the furniture.
well, the
No
other,
problem. Let me pull my sliders out.
I got the sliders.
Got the sliders.
I keep them
You
on.
leave them on?
I'm
all
leaving
the
them
time?
on, and here's why.
That's a pet peeve.
Here's
leave 'em
why.
on my
You don't
pool
even
table
see
right
them.
there.
You won't even see them.
You see
Or
them.
if
They're
a
little
buddy-
No,
circles.
you won't see them. They're not that big. They're
Right
the
there.
minimal ones.
Screw you, right there. There's 4 on the pool
I know
table.
they're on there. I see them all every day.
You
like
wouldn't
that?
see mine. See, he got the wrong kind.
What if a buddy passes out? Can you use the sliders to slide him
Hell
out?
yes,
And
you can.
slowly
That's
stick
what the
it-
sliders
grab
were
his
made
leg?
for. They're called buddy sliders
Yeah.
for a reason.
That's perfect for the bar.
Yes, it's not for your buddy to come and help you slide
and
his
for a
ass
limited
out.
time only, you buy a pack. Get a free
Get a pack.
Yeah.
So
We've got an altar boy and a passed out buddy.
yeah.
On
This is
sliders.
getting better
Yeah,
and
on
better by the
sliders.
minute.
The altar boy
Yeah.
holds the sliders for you.
The so
Yeah, when Scooter freaking drugs
The
the altar
altar.
boy, you can use the
This is like
sliders
the
on
altar
him too.
boy thing right here. That was what I visualized.
Yeah, no, that's listen, you're right on. You're right on now that I'm thinking
don't get
about
too
that.
close to
You're right.
that.
Yeah, you're going to burn yourself. I already told you it doesn't respect you. It thinks you're the beta.
I get no respect.
you need to either start showing it water or something. I don't fucking
They
know.
already moved him out of the house. We don't want you moving you out of the recording studio.
He's going to take his spot.
I shouldn't be the one messing with this.
He's already there.
Yeah.
He's almost took the
Ladies
spot.
and gentlemen, we have a new
me
member of
nervous.
Fiddly Dick, and it's fire.
smoke off. It is giving smoke.
Yeah, smoke's nice.
No, but that doesn't give. This is because of the glass. My
dust.
guess is there's dust on the glass.
It's just the dust.
yeah, it doesn't look like it's been Windexed
No, it hasn't.
at all, does it? I mean,
I gave this to Nick as a gift a few years back,
Nick's
and
scared of it.
he hasn't used it.
and then you mistreated
A
it.
little bit.
I think today is the day he's going to start using it.
I was just thinking that.
I
So
was always surprised.
what I'm going to do now, I've decided this is how it's going to happen, is at the end of winter, whenever I can go back outside, whenever the groundhog says, you know what, 2 weeks away of spring or whatever the groundhog does. What does the groundhog do? It's two more weeks of winter if he sees a shadow.
It's 8 more weeks.
I think
isn't
it's
it?
some
6
eight
more
sounds-
weeks?
or eight,
6
6 or
more
8.
weeks?
6 or 8 sounds more.
All right,
like
I don't
it.
know what happens then if he doesn't see a shadow.
I don't know.
Summer comes early or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah.
Spring comes early.
Yeah.
Spring comes
Yeah.
early, right? So that's what I'm waiting for. When that happens, I am going to shut the basement, the ultimate game room and bar. I'm going to shut it down
Based
That-
on the groundhog?
based on it getting nice outside.
Oh, no. So what's groundhog?
Well, the
bullshit?
groundhog, once you see the groundhog, you know,
February
Yeah,
2nd.
we already know.
it's
President's Day?
nice
No,
weather is
that's
around the
not-
corner.
That sounds too early.
All right.
President's Day, I think.
So I would move.
No,
What is?
Election Day.
Oh, February 2nd sounds right because if it's 8 more weeks of winter, that would put you into.
Second,
April.
there is something on February 2nd.
Gotta be February 2nd, something like that.
So this is a lie because 8 more weeks of winter
Always
is
gonna be.
spring. I mean, April, like April 1st, April 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting
That's
our,
spring.
we're getting our weather from a rodent. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Makes a lot of sense.
He's not going to be right.
So
Is he
I'm
And
gonna,
does anybody ever go back
rodent?
and say, "Hey, that
He is a
fucker
rodent.
said
is it is a rodent?
he's a rodent"? 6
For
weeks
sure.
ago, he said it was going to be nice out. Nobody ever checks his work.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I actually have a reminder. I set
You
a
got
reminder.
spreadsheet?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, set a reminder.
Oh,
But how do you decide if it's spring or not spring?
yeah.
Is there a
that's all
weather? Is there a
arbitrary.
threshold? Is it sunny? I mean, what are the
Because I
criteria?
shovel in shorts, so spring is.
And how many days have to be nice before
Always
it is or it
spring.
isn't spring? How do you fact check?
Yeah,
this
so
rodent?
you need so what you do is
If it's sunny out, it's spring. That's how
no,
I
it
see
starts from the first nice day, 60. I want 60 degrees.
so 60.
60 degrees.
Threshold.
And then you have to have 5 60s in a row. In the 60s.
As a high.
As a high.
Okay.
Oh.
As a high.
Is that easy? That might be hard.
It is
I
hard.
think it is difficult. That's
Yeah.
why.
Where we live, it's hard.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying this isn't easy. This is not an easy job for him.
No.
Right?
That's a
So
lot of
that's
pressure.
why it is a lot. So I do fact check him.
Yeah.
Because
That's why he only works 1 day a year.
that's all I'm doing is fact checking. But all
That's
of
a
that
great website. Let's check him. Let's check his work for the last 20 years.
the reason why I kept the sliders on because I'm going to move everything back. Come summer, I'm going to move everything back because I like to be in front of the big TV in the summer, be in the basement in the summer because sometimes it
Wait a
gets a
minute. I
little
thought
hot.
you like to be outside in the summer. What
Yeah.
the fuck's going on
I
here?
do. But when it gets super hot, sometimes you need to take a break.
I thought you bought a mister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God
what
damn
happened?
it.
Tell us about the mister.
You know what? I forgot. I may not move this goddamn thing back. I have all these luxuries outside.
Back to the
You
igloo.
guys have,
Back-
I've already forgotten. I'm now so in love with the ultimate game room and bar. I've completely
No, wait a
forgotten about
minute,
all this
wait a
stuff
minute.
outside.
If you have the mister, can you turn that on? Will it make snow?
Oh, it's a snowmaking machine.
Oh,
Might be a
Unbelievable.
snowmaker.
No, you need air
And then you
with
could
it.
cover your igloo
You
with
need what?
snow.
You need air.
Yeah.
yeah, but
What?
I'm saying if I go outside and turn on the misters.
What if you put
No, I wouldn't recommend it. It'll freeze up.
isopropyl through there?
Not enough flow.
Maybe it'll blow fire.
What's not enough flow because it'd be too cold?
Yeah.
You think I'd burst a pipe?
I'd
Pipes
burst
are
the
too
pipe.
thin, yeah.
Little plastic pipe.
Yeah, for it to be cold enough to
Yeah, there's
to
definitely a
turn mist
science
into
to
snow.
blowing snow. It's not just blowing
Yeah.
cold water.
There is a
Something to
couple,
it.
like on the ski
Yeah, it
hill.
needs
There's
air.
there's a couple
just
tubes. One
air?
of those is
High
air.
compressed air
Yeah.
with water.
What?
Yeah.
How
or
the
a
hell
fan.
does that? Where does it get from the sky?
Oh, they have
They have
generators. They have air
fans. Yeah, they have-
compressors.
yeah.
on.
But how does nature make it? Where's the compressor there? Is it in the
It's
clouds?
a different
Listen, we're not talking
science
about
there.
nature.
Yeah, nature's got some shit.
We're talking about fires with marbles in them, and we're not.
All
talking
right, so
about
how
nature.
much do you think it would cost? Now you guys are starting to
For a
get
snowmaker?
for a snowmaker
Inside or outside?
outside.
Outside.
And inside. Maybe you want to bring it inside for a fun.
You want to have a good time? Go on YouTube, watch Homemade Snowmaker. You will have a ball.
A snowmaker. What's your budget? I can get you something.
I don't know yet because I don't know what I'm dealing
You
with.
got to give me a budget.
I don't know what a budget is yet.
What's your comfort
All right,
zone?
all right. So I would say for a good snowmaker where I can use it year after year, I can go out. It doesn't take forever. I don't have to let this thing run all night. And
It doesn't have to be cold outside.
No, I need this thing to just throw some snow around every once in a while. And that's exactly right. Maybe it's spring or summer and we're outside and there's a fire going, but it's nice, right? 70 degrees.
There you go.
Yeah, Hallmark movie.
I
It's
just
like
want
a
to. I
Hallmark
want to
movie.
see this. I want to see this.
2,800.
Fuck.
I want to see this snowmaker.
See
on-
what Helen says. Just see what Helen says.
Yeah.
2,800.
I want to see it on your roof in the summer, just like those sad snowmakers at the ski hill.
Yes.
and it's all overgrown in grass. It's like, what the hell is that thing?
Yeah. But I don't want it. I want it right in where the trampoline, like by the
Even
trampoline,
better.
shooting
And then,
up.
and then make sure in the summer you let a lot of grass grow around.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
This one's only
You need a tow rope too.
I'm
You
thinking
get tow rope.
$500.
Yeah, listen.
You get
don't,
like a
listen,
winch- you get like
don't
a
let
winch
Scooter.
system.
Don't let Scooter price out your
'Cause I think-
snowmaker.
yeah.
It's gonna be high.
Yeah, that's true.
Make him a
I go
snowmaker.
for-
Go
I
on
go for-
YouTube.
There's
Figure it out.
Home
Make
Medics
one.
for $19.99.
550. There you go.
There you go.
Kind of
There
looks
you
like
go.
my
Now we're moving.
Fog machine.
fog machine.
It does.
How long is that going to take to make any snow? Is this like an ice maker where you have to
See?
wait?
You put it on top
Yeah.
of your pergola and just let that thing run.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on the pergola.
Yeah.
But I'd put it
Did your
somewhere.
battery just die?
Yeah.
Is this the same
Oh, man.
problem phone
Here.
that we talked about
Yeah.
You can
months
plug
ago?
it in.
And it's still got a
Oh, it's
battery
not an
problem?
iPhone.
No battery problem.
I got one running on my
Just-
desk right
Is
now.
that with Boss?
Eats it up. Eats it up.
Was that with
Boss.
Boss?
Boss.
It's me,
It's the
boss.
old boss.
That's a brand new phone.
So what did Boss
It
have?
is a
I mean, what
Yeah,
did
I thought you got this
what did he
resolved.
have
He
to
told me
say?
to call customer service.
I think
you didn't call.
And Boss has no time
gonna
to
call?
I think
call
you
you.
left something on. I think it's Boss Hog. I think you were Boss Hog that
Who calls
day.
customer service? Anyone? You could really call?
Yeah, I
No,
do.
I'm not sitting on
Well,
customer.
Yeah.
I don't. My phone.
Well, now
doesn't-
when you call customer service, they can say, we'll call you back.
You know,
Just
sometimes
give
you
your
get
number.
a pleasant surprise with customer service.
Sometimes you do.
Yes, ever call customer service and somebody answers like in the first ring and there's no automated anything and they just
What
want
is
to
customer
help
service
you
going
out?
to tell me other than what are they
Send it
gonna
in.
Get
They're
a
gonna
new
tell you-
phone.
They're
Go
going to tell you to
send
send
it
it
in.
in.
Yeah. Who's got time for that?
Trade it in then. Just say, you know
I
what?
just charge
Say
it.
do the trade in.
I walk around with a cord. It's like the old days, like 88, 1989.
Literally is
I
not.
just have a long cord in my office, and I talk. I get too
Scooter's
far away.
going back to the coily cord.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
It's
not.
not a bad life.
All right, so I solved a little problem of mine this week.
Oh,
A little something that's been bothering me for years.
Yeah.
Any of you guys wear a robe?
no.
No robes.
Proudly don't.
100% no.
Yeah.
Well, then this story's not going to go very far.
but I know you are a robe. I've seen pictures.
I bring it on vacation with
Well.
me. Yeah, I like my robe.
Is this a robe you stole from a hotel?
No, I got it as a Christmas gift.
Oh,
I would never steal a robe from a hotel
oh.
It's not
because I
right.
think
wait.
they'll charge you.
So you wear this robe, like, are you like naked on this robe or you got
Some days, yeah.
That's
Okay, what are other days?
Yeah.
Boxers?
Boxers, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I wear. I don't wear briefs usually. Under.
See, but to me, it's like, why not just put on clothes at that point?
because you want to get up, you
Yeah,
want to
'cause
have
you
want to
make people uncomfortable. Especially our guests. Like we're getting the fuck out of here.
Wondering what he
let's
has
get a
on
hotel.
underneath there.
Let's go to Super 8.
Hey, it works great skiing. I put it on. You go in the hot tub. You're cold when you get out. You
That is
just throw
true.
your robe on.
It is true. Bring
It's like a
bringing it
towel.
skiing was a veteran move. I did like that.
WGN the other day. It was the morning sports program, probably 8:30 in the morning. And Stacey King woke up, wore his robe right to the interview
That's great.
for local
Love it.
television.
He's a robe guy.
Yeah, he wore his robe the whole interview.
All right,
Well, I
so
bet you Stacey King has the same problem I had with my robe.
What?
So you wake up and you put your robe on, you go downstairs, have your coffee. Sometimes you gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh,
You ever try to go to the bathroom with a robe on?
well, don't you just
I never
untie
tried to
it?
do anything with a robe on.
Yeah, right.
No,
Tell me,
none of us
tell
wear
me what
robes.
the
robes.
problem is.
As a matter of fact, it's probably the easiest thing to piss out of.
I'm not talking pissing. I'm talking
take a shit?
Yeah.
Well, then you go
You have to
take
like
it
lift
off.
it up, or
Oh.
sometimes it hangs down,
Yeah.
or you take it off and now you're cold. You're just sitting in the bathroom with no clothes.
No,
on.
you use it as a
once
blanket
again.
at that
Yeah.
point.
These
Like,
are-
you don't-
these
you
are-
take it
these are
off,
Nick
use it
and
as a
lady
blanket.
problems.
Yeah. This,
But I got it figured out.
What?
You take it off, you turn it around, you wear it backwards, and you sit down on the toilet.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Backwards.
Wear it as a
Backwards
blanket.
robe.
That makes a ton of sense.
It's like a snuggie.
listen,
It's a snuggie.
Why not just take it off? For
Why
the
not?
It's cold.
It's a
Why
toilet
not in the
snuggie.
morning?
just wake up, take a shower, get yourself ready for the day. There's no need. You put a sweatshirt.
Maybe a
There's
zippered
no
sweatshirt
need.
then.
Yeah,
Why
there's
is it
no
so
need.
cold in there? Turn the heat up.
I have a sweatshirt on. I always have a sweatshirt on.
There's no need for
a
that.
sweatshirt is like a short robe anyway. What's
Yeah.
wrong with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no need for a robe.
Gotta have a robe.
You're
No.
right, though. The tile in the bathroom's always cold.
Yeah.
I think Scooter's going to start wearing a robe. Nick's making a strong
No,
case.
no, no, no.
Socks.
What I'm doing with the house rebuild, what do you think I'm doing in my master
Heated
bath?
base. Oh, heated floor.
You
Fuck yeah,
That's nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
You know, I have one of those. I never
64
turn it on.
degrees.
Really? What?
Never turn it on.
Heated floors in your bathroom you don't use.
I don't think I've
I
ever
wouldn't
turned
use
it on.
it, yeah.
See, I wouldn't use them either. They,
forgot
you know
it
what
was
they
there.
would
A lot of
need?
work.
Now
I
that
would
you're
use
saying
them
that,
there. Not have to wear my
Aren't
robe.
they on a thermostat, or they just turn on by themselves?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
Needs
say.
new batteries. I haven't put
He doesn't even turn his heat on. It just automatically goes on.
he doesn't even know how to turn his
It's
thermostat
a shit
up.
show.
It just turns on when it hits a certain temp.
All it needs is new
I see
batteries.
some isopropyl for the floor.
Yes, that's all you got
I
to
was thinking
do.
of doing it in the basement too. The basement floor. Heated.
Yeah,
Right?
you know what? Maybe.
That might run a lot of juice to keep it warm.
Wouldn't be to keep it warm per se. It would just be to keep it comfortable.
It's probably
right?
pretty efficient, though.
And the heat rises, so it
But I think-
stays in your house.
Yeah.
But the basement
Losing
is
it.
always
Why
what?
don't you just put
55
some
degrees or
geothermal in
60
there?
I can
degrees?
tell you
Yeah.
exactly what it is because I have my sous vide cooker down
Here
there
we
that
go.
has the thermostat in there.
62?
62.
62. It's always 62.
Yeah.
Like if you dig down
Yeah.
deep enough. Because isn't that why they
It's
did the
consistent.
foxholes?
Yeah, and you don't fuck with
Yeah.
that because you start fucking with that, you'll mess everybody
You
else's
mess the whole
basement.
thing up, right?
You'll
So you
mess
don't-
the other people's basement.
Yeah, you
start
don't do
going
that.
up.
It's always 62.
Yeah.
Leave it at 62.
All right.
You don't need all
What about
that.
some geothermal in there or something?
Geothermal is fascinating.
It
Look
is.
at It's pretty
What the
neat.
fuck is
Especially for Bitcoin
geothermal?
money.
He's going to dig into the
'Cause
core.
geothermal
It's
keep
about-
you at 62.
That's going to
summer and
destroy
winter.
the planet,
64?
my
He's
friend.
going to have magma.
Yeah. Depends on how deep you go with the geothermal. But yeah.
Molten magma.
Fireproof magma.
somewhere around there.
Magma.
That's the thing that always bugs me about climate change. We can always go down.
Yeah. Down
We are
where?
right.
In a million
To
years.
Florida?
Yes, of course.
Just down for
We're gonna
warmth.
Just go under.
If we play
Up
our
for
cards
cold.
Go
right.
down under.
So yeah, let me ask you: go down for warmth,
Yeah.
grab, and go up for cold.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Just have a long tube, pull it down.
Yeah.
Pull it down.
Listen, we have nothing
Right?
to worry about. Our kids'
No,
maybe. but we're fine.
biodome. Are we living in domes now? Probably soon.
We'll
Yeah,
adapt.
that would work.
We'll adapt.
Well,
Totally work.
Well, these two are practicing living in domes. Scooter had one.
Yeah.
I had a dome.
Don's.
It didn't hold up what I bought.
How long did it last?
Season and a half. Made it through the first season, second season, put it up, and it ripped. Started ripping at the seams.
Uh,
What was
Bummer.
that? Oh, the dome?
My dome. I had a little 10.
See, and that's
10 by
the thing.
10.
Like, I don't think it was worth $500
No.
how much was yours?
$500.
for a smaller one.
Like 4 something.
Did you get the bigger one?
That
or
was
the
during
smaller?
COVID,
10,
though.
Maybe it was a 10.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That was
because that's a
COVID.
nice size one
It's
too.
fine. Yeah, I wish I would have went with
You
the
put a
12.
fire in there, didn't you?
I
A
had
little fire table in there.
yeah, I did.
How long do you
So
sit?
did it melt?
Maybe that's what it was.
It was melting.
I melted
It
it.
didn't actually.
How long do you sit in one of those before you feel ridiculous and just go back inside?
Yeah, you don't because it's so nice being outside,
Brian came over. We had a nice couple drinks in it.
We did.
I think you were the first
It
one.
was drizzling
popped
too.
over.
We were dry.
Yeah,
and it's nice being outside.
And I
Isn't
lost
it?
my
It is.
AirPod in the dome.
you did. We
The
found
dome
it.
ate your AirPod. That son of a bitch.
We
That's what
found
domes
it. It was
do.
down there. It was
We found it.
What domes do.
a little
I tell you,
outdoor
speaking
rug.
of climate change, and we need to change our ways. There's something that's really got me.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
We need to change. This women's favorite things thing that they've been doing.
Uh-huh.
They, my wife and her friends, it required a trip out of town to do favorite things.
Yeesh.
How far are we
where?
going to take this?
Where'd they go?
Just-
Yeah.
Well, Galena, it's not that bad, but
Oh,
still,
because their favorite things were in Galena?
that's 2022. Where
Well,
we're
wait
going
a
in
minute.
2023.
At
Yeah,
first,
that's how
I,
it starts.
at
This is
first
getting
I
out
thought
of
this was
hand.
going to be
That's
my fault,
awesome.
but now it's
That's
Scooter's
great.
fault. He's the Galena guy.
He is a
That's
Galena.
do
great
like
news,
Galena.
Brian.
Why?
Because then we do our favorite things golf tournament.
That's true. Okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Not, you know what? Then it's not my favorite thing. I'm out.
Brian, are you still golfing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Really?
It's cold.
When was the last time you were golfing?
Should
Indoor
golf today.
golf last Thursday.
Should have golf today.
Nobody golfs more than the Deuce, and by the Deuce, I mean Scotty, too.
Uh-huh.
That guy lives and breathes golf,
Yes.
So let's thank you for bringing up golf.
right?
Juice.
There was
big golfer.
There was before Thanksgiving. It's called the turkey shoot, right? That was called the turkey shoot.
Oh my God, that's right.
It
There was a turkey shoot. Yes.
Listen, you know you've lost your goddamn mind. It's 20 degrees out. Felt like 18, maybe 10.
It was windy as shit.
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Wasn't that
It was
bad?
fucking cold.
I think it felt 6. is
So,
what it
and
said.
I'm going to let you tell the story of the turkey shoot.
Yeah,
But-
it was a great time.
So
It was sunny.
It was sunny.
Sunny
all I
out.
need is
Wasn't
sun.
that windy. Dressed for it.
It was very windy.
Wait, the three of you go?
hold on a second.
I mean, Nick
or-
grew a Santa Claus beard just for the turkey shoot,
did.
and then he shaved it the next day.
Little
What?
windy.
Oh, it came
So-
back nice, quick.
what's a turkey shoot?
Turkey shoot is a cross. They call it a cross country format. So you don't golf the normal holes. They pick holes. Maybe you go from hole 1 to hole 4 and hole 6 to hole 9. And
You have a cart?
you're bouncing all over the place.
So it's
You
like
can have a
retarded
cart as well.
golf.
You can
It
cart
is.
or walk.
You can cart or walk. You probably, looking back, you probably should have walked. We carted.
No, I would have carted. That
You wanted to cart, but you probably would have
there
kept
was a
warm.
long walk.
You did
walking.
cart, though, didn't you?
I did carted.
There were some long walks in between holes. But yeah, you're teeing off. You're going over weird shit. And
At
that
one
you
point,
normally
we
wouldn't be.
finished on 15, and we had to tee off on number 2.
Yeah,
See, that
so
sucks.
it's kind of neat.
That was
So,
far.
all right. So you in order to
Yeah,
get
it was
to
far.
this, in order to get to this coffee shop,
2T.
this turkey
Turkey shoot.
shoot,
Yeah.
you have to go through and get there at a certain time to get what lottery.
Oh yeah,
like, to
so
get.
you would think you would just show up and pay your money and go.
Yeah,
oh,
because
that's
you
great.
wouldn't think that a lot of people are playing
No,
golf
no. So last
at
year,
8
that's
in the
what I thought.
morning at 18
No,
degrees.
last year I thought, yeah, we'll just go check it out, and they laughed at me when I went.
Yeah.
When I went, I'm here for the turkey shoot.
How long ahead do you have to sign up?
The week before they had a lottery. This year they did it differently, and I don't know, 30 some people showed up for the 18 spots. So there's a lot of people that want to do it. 5-man teams. It was good. It was
But
fun.
in the old days, before the lottery, they were showing up at 3, 4 in the
Yeah.
morning
yeah,
Okay.
and
That's
sleeping
right.
at
That's
the
a good point, yeah.
clubhouse.
So this sounds like it's really fucking intense. So there must be a huge payout.
Huge payout.
Huge.
I mean, I can only imagine that if you are doing this, you're going. So let's
How
paint
much
the
is it to
picture.
enter?
$50 or something.
How's the payoff so huge?
Oh, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Like they
Something
pay in
like
a lot of beers?
And I'm going to paint the picture. Just I want to go back.
The food was catered. They had brats and
Yeah.
chili and pies and
so
all kinds of food.
so
for
let
us.
me go
It's
back.
all about the camaraderie
Yeah, the camaraderie.
of the
Yeah.
bunch.
Speaking of like igloos, people came and they got them out of their cars as we're getting our stuff out
They
of
did
our
the
car.
same
People
material
were
they make.
tailgating when we were pulling up.
Yep.
These guys had tents that went over their carts with heaters inside their
We were
car.
rookies.
Now-
These guys had been there for hours. Fires were
It
going
looked like a
solo
lot of work,
stoves,
though.
tailgates set up with Bloody Marys.
Well, that sounds fun.
Would
yeah,
they,
that looked cool.
I
would
might
they
go just
allow
for that?
Would they allow one of those inflatable dinosaur suits? Because that would
Yeah,
probably
absolutely.
be warm.
Yeah.
You
Right?
can wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
you just stay home. You have a bloody at home.
Yeah, you got to
No.
want to go
Calling
because it's
sick.
not
No,
fun. If
so
you don't
let
want to
me-
be there, it's not fun.
That's why they have 30 people. They
There's
got
there's
room
always-
for 12 to drop out.
You're right. There's always fill-ins.
Yeah, yeah.
There's always fill-ins. So let me paint the picture of this turkey shoot. It's before Thanksgiving at some point.
Yep.
It's cold as shit. And you're golfing all over this goddamn course like a lunatic. You've got to get there a week early to get picked for this thing. All
You gotta
right.
hit the lottery.
But don't worry about
The payoff
it.
is-
It's $1,000. What is it? $1,000?
No, it's $50 a guy.
No, the winnings. If you win.
no.
And what is
Yeah.
it? First, second, third? How does that work?
Just
Um,
first.
I think it was just first.
Just first, and what is it?
And
Go
it's not-
ahead. Can you tell us? Tell us what now? We're up in the morning. By the way, it's early in the morning. What time did you get up for the
right, all right.
turkey
Well,
shoot?
And it's individual, right? Not teams.
It wasn't
It's
early.
team.
No,
We
it was
had
a 10
5-man
o'clock
team.
tee
It's
off.
teams, 5-man team. What
So
time did you get
we,
up?
10 a.m. 10 a.m.
It was a
tee off.
10 a.m.
Yeah,
10
it
a.m.
wasn't
Bad.
too early.
That wasn't bad.
So we get there, we check in, and they give it a turkey to everybody. And you can either take the turkey or you can donate it. Scott and I looked at each other. We're going to donate this year. We don't need turkey.
I thought you were taking it.
18 pounder, small, 16 to 18 pounder.
Yeah, you're not
Nothing
gonna do
crazy.
We don't want them, right? We don't want
Yeah,
turkeys.
yeah,
yeah.
Donate them.
Yeah.
So we go out and play our 5-hour 9 holes, and we ended up winning the thing.
You guys won the whole thing?
We won the whole
Did
goddamn
they-
thing.
you really?
Yeah, the reason
Yeah, we
why
won
is they were the only two playing.
Yeah.
Everybody else said it's 18 degrees. We're staying home.
And
There was 60 guys. You figure 5 guys, 18 teams. So whatever that. What's the math?
yeah,
on
because
that?
there's 9 holes, so they have 2 on each hole.
80 people, 70 people, something.
So
But
it's a
there
good
was-
amount. It's a good
There
amount.
was probably
90.
100.
So you must have won
There's probably 100 people trying
$500,
to get in.
$600 for the team that you guys split up, and you all
Turkeys
walked.
with the price of meat, yeah.
You walked away. Did you walk away with
No.
$100 each?
No, there was no prize money.
I thought that was huge prize money.
No. You know what you do? That's when I get mad and I go and I rob the pro. I'm walking away with some kind of
Give him
money.
a putter
Well,
or something.
Yeah, I'm walking away with something.
We did walk away.
Oh, you walked away with something?
So after we won, they said, "All right, we need you guys outside to take a picture for the website or whatever they were going to take a picture for." And they made us hold the turkeys. And then we're holding them and we're like,
That's something.
fuck this. We're taking these things now. So
Oh.
we didn't donate them.
Yeah, we took the turkeys.
We took them home.
Well, they said we're supposed to get the bigger turkeys, the 25 pounders, which is kind of funny, right? Big turkey.
But they need how much
But they
family
said
do
the
you have?
team that one of the teams finished and took their turkeys, and they took the biggest turkeys.
They took our turkeys.
So wait a second.
Whatever team
so
finished
what
first.
you're telling me is you're out there. You went a week before to sign up for this tournament. You
Yeah.
then go and play the tournament early in the morning. It's 18 degrees, and you win the thing. Out of 80 guys, you win the thing. And
It
you
was
get
some really fun golf, though.
And you
Yeah.
got a turkey,
Yeah. The greens
so
were
there wasn't
frozen.
any money.
No money.
No,
Oh.
no
Turkey.
the money
But
came
you-
out of their wallet.
You gotta,
go
figure,
into
you gotta
the-
figure you pay $50 to go play with a card anyways, right? And with food.
Does everybody get a turkey?
Yeah, everyone got a turkey.
Everyone got
Everybody?
a turkey.
It was the,
So we didn't even really win a turkey.
Participation. It was a participation
And so
trophy.
we were supposed to win the bigger turkeys, but the team that finished first grabbed
Took
the
'em.
biggest turkeys and went home. And
Yeah.
we were SOL.
It's all kinds of wrong.
But we have the
I still got your turkey in my freezer.
the prestige of having the picture posted on their Facebook page
Yeah.
as the winners.
Have you seen it on their Facebook page, or is this maybe
No.
this is a big shame?
How many?
Yeah.
How many views? How many views on that picture?
Yeah.
Did you
Maybe
check?
they do one a lot. Maybe they do this all the time and just tell everyone they're a winner. And they just
I
keep
think it's a
racking up the
big. It's
cash.
starting to sound like a big because
It is a scam.
Yeah.
Some sort of pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for this picture.
Well,
I'm gonna see if I can track this thing down.
90 guys to get out there and golf in November. Yeah, that's a pretty good scam. 90 guys playing $50.
But here's the thing: like, if it was for money, but for a turkey, I mean, because that's cold. Like, I won't anymore. But if I was gonna golf, it's got to be a nice day. I don't want to be out
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me tell you this: I like playing basketball. I'm not gonna go play outside.
Nope.
No, you never would.
Right? I mean, I
You wouldn't
love.
even play outside
I
in the
probably
summer,
love
really.
that sport as much as you guys love golf, and I'm not fucking crazy enough to go and even play horse outside.
Yeah,
you
but
wouldn't go play in a
basketball-
goofy game, some sort of goofy
Outside?
basketball? Yeah.
Hell no! If it was 18 degrees,
Yeah.
fuck that.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
It's not for everybody.
Because here's why: there's gyms. And just like, why
Yeah,
didn't
but
they have it at a, you know what they should have had is like a
basketball
Top
is not
Golf.
a-
Why didn't they have the turkey
Yeah.
shoot at a Top Golf?
For sure.
That shit would have been cool.
No, basketball is not about playing the elements and the course. Basketball is about
True.
playing your opponent.
Yeah. Yeah. All right,
You're not worried about
rephrase it.
wind.
I wouldn't do
Mother
anything.
Nature's the
yeah,
the
I wouldn't
opponent.
I wouldn't play against Mother Nature anywhere.
No.
See? Well,
But golf, you have to.
True to form, he doesn't ski either. So
Yeah.
there you go.
But he loves outdoors.
I do love
Big outdoor side. By that he means his
guy.
patio.
Yeah, more of a
as
patio
long
guy,
as
not
he's-
outdoor
there's a
guy.
bubble around him.
So two things
A $500 bubble.
I really it feels
Why are you
like
still going?
it's not Christmas, right? For me.
It
I don't
does.
know.
And yet it feels like we're already past Christmas. I drove past that today. I drove past that ridiculous lit up area on Plainfield Road there at 127th, the ranch or the, you know. All the,
all the way down. I'm
I
with you.
feel like shouldn't they take this shit down already? I'm like, oh goddamn, it's not
It's
even
not-
Christmas yet.
no. And by the way, they have it up year round, I think now.
I
They
don't know.
keep that
They
shit up
should,
year
'cause
round.
it's
It looks
beautiful.
phenomenal.
I've never
Listen,
In downtown?
No,
No.
it's at the farmhouse.
the farmhouse.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
Beautiful.
And they keep adding to it. Now there's a pergola going up every year. There's a whole new thing going up.
It's
'Cause they're
great.
printing money over
Yeah.
It
it.
is. It's
Yeah.
great.
What do they do? Nobody's ever
Weddings.
anybody over
Yeah,
there.
Can't get in the parking lot.
Weddings.
I thought they
Weddings.
had like 3 weddings so far.
Yeah, they just do valet parking.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
it. But the
Don't pull in our property.
here's the thing. This is number one reason why just keep your Christmas lights up all year round. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I even think some of the downtown
Actually-
places should keep their Christmas, and I know a lot of them do now.
Yeah.
But that's great. Like the clear lights.
They have a new system
I
now.
found
actually.
some new. Yeah, I just saw
LEDs
this.
permanently lit,
Permanently-
hidden so you don't see them during the day.
I'm
In
gonna
your
buy- I'm
soffit.
getting those.
It goes in your soffit.
Yeah.
And you can turn it like red, white, and blue for
or
4th
just
of
or
July.
every 5th during the summer, just
Yeah.
for accent
Yeah.
lighting.
I
like
saw
a white.
those. I
Yeah.
think I'm
That's-
doing it.
But I'm thinking it's got to be like 15 grand because
No,
I
it's
went,
cheap.
It's
No.
not.
I went on the website and it doesn't have prices. They're like, call us for
It's sold.
consultation.
No, not that one. I know
Look
which
on
one you're
Amazon- look
talking
on
about.
Amazon.
There's
It's
a
cheap.
Yeah, there's another place.
You put it
also-
up yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$250 per certain amount of feet.
Shit, I will do that.
Hey,
I
but
just,
here's
You
the
got to do it in
problem.
the summer though. You're not putting it up now.
Yeah, it is sold out all over the place. Like
Yeah.
It's
when
a
they
Summertime.
10-year warranty on it.
when they get a shipment in,
Yeah.
they get a shipment and it's like 2 boxes
Yeah.
and it's gone.
and
right
it can
away.
do it to music. I mean, it's
Everything.
it's the real deal.
It's all from your phone.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. But I will tell you, I'm at the point now where like I don't even know. I don't want to wait. Maybe I will go to that thing and have professionals just come and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst part is they got to talk to them. They're going to
That is
meet with
true.
you. You don't want that.
Yeah,
No, I think
that's true.
they're
I don't like-
magnetic
high
and they just
pressure
go on your
sales.
soffit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
know.
just
But
gotta
there's
walk up and clink.
no. There's
clink.
another ones with wires too. But they're super
Oh, the
super
one I
thin.
saw is all Bluetooth, and it's like a magnet, just goes right to
No
your
power.
soffit.
No power.
No way.
Solar.
Yeah, how's the power?
Yeah,
How do
I
you get
don't
the
know.
power?
You still
I
need
don't know.
wires.
Yeah, you got to have a wire.
They're like little circle discs. I don't know how you power.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what
Yeah.
So not
what
getting
shape
any
they
sun
are.
up
You know
there.
they get you batteries.
Yeah.
They get you
Yeah,
a
the-
battery.
Oh my God.
They do a battery exchange every year.
You got to put a
Those
huge battery
Those
pack.
watch batteries. Do you ever get something and you realize it's a watch battery and then you're so mad? If it was like a AAA, you'd be
Oh.
cool with it. But anytime you
Yeah.
go watch battery, I'm like, that's it. This
Yeah.
thing's
Why
going
would they
in the
make
garbage.
this like that? Yep.
Yeah, there's no because I don't have those just lying around.
No.
So
So what, you drill a hole in your soffit, you run the wire
Mm-hmm.
behind it all?
Oh,
no,
low voltage.
there's new ones now that have they're clear wires. So you put them up.
No, you can slide them underneath the soffit. It's
You
got a
could
little-
if you
the
wanted to,
siding
but
has
this
a little-
the one now
the
you won't even
fascia,
see it.
the
You won't even
fascia
see it. Yeah, the
has a little
fascia.
lip that
Yeah.
the soffit lands
could.
on. You put it under the soffit.
You could do that. You could do that. Absolutely.
So we'll do this.
Sounds like we're doing a summer project.
Yeah.
All
next
right, I'm
year.
in because I really wanted to
We'll do
that.
like a barn raising. We'll do each other's houses. We'll all come over one
Yeah.
day. We'll start with mine.
It's a good idea.
I might, as long as I don't get hurt, I'll go to your house next. It'll be fine.
All right, I'm in. I'll
I'll be second.
I'm like a supervisor.
You still
We'll
have
get
the
the kids
antenna.
out for yours.
Yeah.
We'll come do mine, then I think I'm done.
You still running your antenna up there?
Oh, the antenna's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran it in the siding. Yeah, you can't see it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not an antenna guy.
But you know what? I everybody makes a big deal about the local channels. You really don't need them. I don't look.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, I watch them all the time.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
don't. I gave them.
Me too. I
do you-
love the
how do
I
you
logo.
like the
Jeopardy.
0.2s and 0.3s and
How do I?
0.4s.
How else am I going to see Stacey King in his robe?
Yeah.
That's true.
What about Jeopardy?
Yep.
Jeopardy. No, I don't watch it.
They have a channel. I forget the number, but it's just the 1980s game shows. That's all it is.
Well,
That's
I'll tell
like
you, if you like it,
9-3.
though, you don't get better quality picture than the antenna. It's not like the rabbit
It
ears
is-
back
it
in the
is
day.
really
It's
nice
either
and clear.
100% the best picture you've ever seen, or no
Or it's the
picture at all,
worst.
and it's always
Yeah.
100% great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put an antenna, if you use a shitty antenna and you put it like
Yeah.
inside your attic, then you're going to lose CBS. CBS does not exist
Oh,
without
it
a good
doesn't.
antenna.
Yeah.
It
But
doesn't.
once you get a good antenna,
Or-
it's as good as everything else, and everything's flawless.
Yeah.
No, you just pay for the locals. You pay for the locals.
You don't get WGN anywhere. That's
Yeah,
the
you
problem.
do. I have WGN.
There's
No,
an
no.
app.
Yeah.
No.
No, I
I'm
have a
up for that.
WGN on the YouTube TV.
Yeah.
I
No,
I
not on
do-
YouTube TV.
Yes. WGN is on
yeah,
there.
it's on there.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, but
Yes.
what if your router goes out? The antenna never goes out.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't have it on my
Never.
YouTube TV. I got to check this
Snow,
out.
rain.
Yeah, WGN is on there. I watch Steve.
USA or
No, WGN local, and I watch Steve Harvey Family Feud 7 p.m. every night.
I love it.
Every
One of my-
night.
It's one of my favorite shows right now.
Family Feud?
Yeah. He's so funny.
Oh, it's a great show.
I
But
can't get on that.
so
Very sexual. It's almost like foreplay.
it is. It's
It
too
is.
much.
The show's been like that for forever. We
I
talked
thought
about
it was
this.
more
I think we
family.
talked
Even
Yes.
with the old guy?
The old guy
Oh,
was
he
the
was
worst.
even worse.
Oh, really?
There was no.
Oh, that's true. He was. I do
He would
recall that.
kiss every woman.
Wink was that Wink Martindale?
No, it
Wasn't
was,
Wink?
we
um,
talked about. Oh, we talked about
yeah, we
this at
talked- yeah.
basketball. That's right.
he was the show host in Running Man.
Yes, running.
Yeah,
Man.
you're right. You are right.
Oh my God, how sad is this? If we can't remember who the host of the night was. It 1970s?
It's like Herb.
You guys are killing me. It's Richard Dawson.
Yes, Richard Dawson.
I was gonna see how long this would last.
Cool hand Luke over here just sitting there.
Oh my God,
Making us
Richard
look like
Dawson.
Yes.
That is a good
a
one.
long, skinny Mike.
That's my favorite guy. I like the late 80s, early 90s guy with the oversized suit coat.
I love Chuck Woolery.
Okay.
Chuck Woolery was always my favorite.
He was a good one.
Wink
Be back
Martindale.
in
Wink
two
Martindale
and two.
was
That's what I
good.
said. I already said Wink Martindale.
I didn't hear you.
Chuck Woolery was Love Connection, though.
Yes,
Right?
but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was the best.
Yeah,
if
he was
we're
good.
going top,
Newlyweds. He was the Newlyweds.
Oh. Who
no, he was
Love Connection?
no, he was Love Connection. I'll be back. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Oh, 2 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how you knew. Then you started feeling like, oh, that's how long
2.
commercials are.
Shit.
4 minutes.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
And the sexual innuendos.
Oh, my God.
Holy
Yeah.
hell. Out of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
It was a
Some
different
horny
time.
dudes back then.
What? Love Connection? Oh,
All
are you
of
talking
them.
about? Oh, you're just
All
talking
of
about all the hosts.
All the girls would just giggle, though, too.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just that nothing
No,
mattered.
I wasn't.
Anything goes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, they would not survive in woke culture.
No.
So I haven't been able to get into Christmas, even though all the Christmas lights are up, everything's great, trees are up.
The guys
right?
came out.
They came out.
It's harder and harder every year. Everybody says that. I mean, it's cliche, but it's true.
But boy, oh boy, I gave up. I used to have a little tradition that me and my brother would do when we were younger, and that's go and buy Christmas presents always on December 24th. Always the latest possible time. When we were younger, this was like high school or college, right?
Nobody's
it was a great
there.
time to
Get
go.
the deals. Yeah.
You get everything's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
but there's nobody there, and anybody that is there is ready to shop.
People are singing, they're happy, right? To me, it always felt like Christmas. So I forgot about this
So
tradition.
Christmas
so
Eve,
long.
you're shopping.
Christmas Eve
Yeah.
for
I'll
everything.
go with you.
For everything,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe we
But-
should all go.
So hold on. I decide, my kids are like, listen, we got to go to the mall. We got to get some stuff. I'm like, and I'm being serious. I haven't been to the mall in probably, I don't know, 2 years.
2 years?
3 years, 4 years,
It's sad.
10 years. It's been a while.
Yeah.
The years all start to blend together. I don't know. It's been a while. So I'm like, all right, let's go to the mall. Holy shit. They have live bands. They have lights everywhere.
At the mall?
They have huge Christmas trees.
What mall?
Chicago Premium Outlets?
They have Santa. They have everything there. It really put the
What mall is
the
this?
spirit back into my Christmas. It makes me feel like now I'm ready. I want to go back again.
Is it
Malls do put you in the
Chicago Ellis Mall?
No, it was not the Ellis Mall. It was the Fox Valley.
Truly.
Fox
They
Valley.
got a band over
Fox
there?
Valley. They have live music. The carousel is decorated.
Was it Mariah?
Mariah
Yeah.
was everything. It was
Did you guys
great.
see, did you guys
They
see
do
that
have all
Mariah
those
Carey
apartments there
fiasco
now,
2
too,
years back
which
when
look
she was-
really
Well, they're not
nice.
up yet, are they?
Yeah. People
No,
are, I
amazing.
think people are living them.
Really?
Maybe.
Living
So
where?
that's what apartments
Valley.
outside of
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
mall.
It's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
but I'll tell you something. It is until you drive through there and you picture yourself living there and watching mall customers drive through your.
I think it's going to
apartment.
revitalize it a little
Terrible.
bit. They're pretty
Terrible.
snazzy apartments.
That's
They are.
full on traffic
for
every
2
time you
G's
leave
a
the
month.
house.
I mean, that's
No,
gonna
I agree.
bring
I
a
think
decent
they're,
clientele
they're-
there.
yeah, I think it's great. Except once you move in there and you realize that
Yeah.
I'm driving
I
through.
agree.
Yeah, because that road wasn't busy enough as it was. Let's
Right.
put some housing
gonna
there.
be
Yeah, no,
chaos
you're right.
With
No,
hundreds
that's
of people.
going to be
Honestly,
interesting.
unless you driven
Those
through,
people
because
must
I
suck
came
at
out when
Sim
they drove
City.
through there and it just felt
I love
wrong.
that Chick-fil-A right there. It's going to be a
That
pain in
is
the ass.
nice.
Well,
to get
it's funny that
Chick-fil-A.
you say that because my wife said, get these kids out of the house. This was last Saturday. Might as well just to get your Christmas shopping done.
Oh,
I
Nice.
said,
early.
all
All
right, we can do that. And we did exactly that. We went to the Chick-fil-A,
Yes.
didn't step one foot in the mall, and we did it all on Amazon at the table of Chick-fil-A.
There you go.
That's awesome.
All done.
I'm going to tell you, you missed out. And here's the thing, too. I may get one of these apartments. Think about this. Where the hell
Love
can you
this.
get Auntie Anne's? I can literally leave my apartment and
Right.
walk to
In your
the
robe.
mall, and I'm in the
In a
mall.
row. Yeah, get a rope. Where's a good place to get a
Oh,
rope?
you need slippers or shoes? Don't fucking worry. Hold on. I'm going right across the street.
You could run home if you forget something.
This
yeah.
may be the
Easy.
best thing. I want to live by a mall now.
You know, it's missing though. Movie theater. You need to live by the Joliet Mall in the hotel. You just rent that place. You got all the mall shit plus a movie
You
theater.
get a movie theater right there.
And-
get the Palms.
Yeah, isn't there a movie? No,
the
but I want to walk.
Who-
I
you
want to
can't
walk
walk the
to it.
Palms.
though.
Yeah, it's
I
too
wanna
dangerous
walk.
to cross
Yeah.
59. I mean,
There's 100. Yeah.
It's only a block, but that's
Yeah.
a dangerous
Yeah, it's like
crossing.
you're playing
You
fucking
could do it.
Frogger. I'm not doing that shit.
You could do it.
Hell no, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
I like
do
the
it.
Palms though.
No, the
Nice
Palms is good,
seats.
but isn't there? Oh no, you know what they have at the Fox Valley is they have a big arcade.
Yeah.
One of
They
those
do.
old school
Aladdin's Castle?
arcades.
No, big
Round
new
one.
games.
Round one. It's called
Yeah,
round
yeah.
one. Never seen this thing. It really. I'm gonna tell you.
We got some
It
bowling
really-
in there too.
And
And I think it's round 2
They got an escape room in there now.
for
they
bowling.
have an escape room.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have so much stuff. So think about this. Your apartment is right across the street from a little city, an indoor city.
Yeah. No, there's definitely some upside.
I have to check it out.
So how many
Except for the
times a
mall
week would
customers
you be
driving
at
by your house.
Sbarro?
What's that?
How many times a
Sbarro,
week
yeah.
would we hit Sbarro?
Is that still a thing?
Here's the thing.
I
Yeah.
would think
I don't
so.
always have to hit Sbarro because there's a food court. So there's so many different options.
Chicken teriyaki. I always like
Oh,
that.
that's my favorite.
Free
It's actually
samples.
it's actually the healthiest fast food I think you can buy. You get the vegetables, the chicken teriyaki.
Yeah.
Boom.
But there's so many things you can get there.
Yeah.
If you want a Philly cheesesteak, sure, you can have a Philly cheesesteak. You want a
Panda?
slice
Panda
of pizza?
Express?
Sure, Panda Express is
Taco
there.
Bell.
Big Mac.
Little
Oh.
Taco Bell.
Who's eating Taco Bell?
Yeah.
I haven't eaten it
That's the thing.
forever.
You want a Happy Meal,
little
you get a
Baskin
Happy
Robbins?
Meal.
What else we got?
This is what I'm saying. The mall
Little coffee,
is
what's a coffee
underrated.
place? Always
You got
smells good.
like easy access to like late at night, a big parking lot. You could do like a little motorcycle course.
A bubble. You could put a bubble.
So wait a
anywhere.
second. Are you saying you
that's
could
an
do like
interesting left field
an
comment.
evil Knievel where you set up ramps and you're jumping
You got all
over?
that pavement there. You could do a
Where the
street
hell did that
hockey.
come from?
You could do a little late night
You could
street
do
hockey
late night.
right in the
This is,
parking
you know
lot.
what? That's
And it's
another.
lit.
That's a great
It's
point.
got lights.
An open parking lot that's large like that. Sky's the limit.
You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
That's an absolutely underrated comment.
Or
right
you could just stay in your cul-de-sac. You could do all those things. there, too.
too. You're right. Cul-de-sacs are great. Another
Not
Not
underrated.
as big as a ball
No, that is true.
parking lot.
And with all the lighting, that lighting never shut.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's free.
Hold on a
lighting.
second.
Free
Hold on a
lighting.
second. That's a pro and a con. I need to sleep at some point. I don't need this guy. It's not Alaska. I don't need this light shining
Shit,
through
you're saying
my.
these things
Yeah.
lights
Shining
are
through
out
your
your-
window.
I'm gonna need
Yeah,
blackout
window.
blinds. Yeah, you know what? That's a con.
Don's really thinking this through.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna go get one of these apartments.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I
just
like the
like
idea,
that,
too.
we lost the fire.
We did. Too soon.
Sorry.